Hey guys, so for this video I'll be showing my collection that I have for Oh My Girl. I am making a collection video for all the groups that I collect. So obviously I had to make one for Oh My Girl. So if you're curious about any other groups that I collect from, I have posted videos for them throughout my channel. I'm trying to upload as fast as possible so I can just finish with this collection series. So yeah, I will be showing what the album looks like. Because they don't have a lot of releases, and I'll also talk about my collection plans for them. So let's just get started. So I have their first mini album right here. I think it's called Oh My Girl. Correct me on the comments if I'm wrong, but this is their debut album, which has Cupid, and it just has 4 songs. So it's a very short mini album. But yes, I actually kind of ignore their debut. I don't know, for some reason I just ignored it, and then when I actually, a couple months later when they debuted, I listened to their debut song, and I got some like after school bang vibes, so I really enjoyed it, and I decided to wait to get their album to buy anything from them. And then Closer came out, and then their third mini album, Liar Liar, or like Pink Ocean, once those were released, I was like, okay, I need to start collecting them. So they are a fairly new group, so they don't have a lot of things, but I'll go through this pretty fast. And I don't know, I think they're like one of those groups that every single girl in this group it's like so pretty, but I can't tell them apart for the life of me. I tried and tried to look to see differences, and I could only tell Yua apart. But aside from that, oh, and Sunghee. But other than that, I cannot tell any of the girls apart. And I think the photo card that I got, I forgot what it was, but I forgot which photo card I got. But that's their mini album, Oh My Girl. And then I have Closer, which in my opinion is one of those rare K-pop songs that you get once every 3 or 4 years that is just magical. And that's what Closer was for me, and what really, really brought my attention to Oh My Girl. It's a decent mini album, but that song, it's just amazing, and the packaging for this is really good. I love the concept. Everything was done perfectly in this release. It's like a fairy tale type of concept. The music video is really nice. The dance, I don't know, I think that this will forever be their best song. But it's unfortunate that, you know, they are growing a fan base, so I think they'll eventually get #1 when they come back on the right time. Like, it just depends on the time when you come back, because sometimes these smaller groups come back when huge groups like BTS, Big Bang, Girls' Generation, Twice, whenever, like, they come back when those huge acts come back, so it's almost impossible for them to win #1. But I think they'll get a #1 in a year or two. It just depends on how often they come back, but so far they haven't been flopping in terms of sales. Like, they've just been doing moderately well, and I really enjoyed this release. And the photo card that I got, I forgot, but I made an unboxing for this too, so I show the photo card there. And the last thing I have is Windy Day, which is a repackage of their third mini album, Pink Ocean. I don't think I'll be getting Pink Ocean because, I don't know, it's just, you know, they're not one of those girl groups that I completely adore, but I really like them. Like, they're one of the few girl groups that caught my attention for like the new generation. So I do look forward to their comebacks, and I love this packaging. It's just so simple, and the photo book is really nice. Okay. And then this is actually my favorite mini album from them. I really loved Windy Day, Liar Liar, and Want Some Two Step, which I would even tie with Closer as their best song. Okay. And then this has a Chinese version of Liar Liar. But this is a 7-track mini album, so this was a good release for them. Other than that, I don't have anything else. They did release a single for the summer, which I think I'll be getting because I really enjoy the title track, but the other tracks didn't really do nothing for me. As for their new mini album, Coloring Book, I actually, to be completely honest, I did not enjoy that title track. That's like the only song I don't like from them. Yeah, but we all have different tastes, but I don't hate them, because if I hated them, then why would I have their albums? So I don't know. I think I'll give it one of the songs I really liked in the album, but just the title track didn't do much for me, and that's the reason why I wasn't so driven to getting it. So I'll probably get that mini, like, I don't know, maybe next year, or if I have some extra money and I see it at a good price, I might buy it, but right now it's not something that's not on my priority in terms of like buying. But I don't know, I really enjoyed a lot of their music so far, and obviously I wish them the best, and I hope that that they don't like forget completely about them, because they're debuting a new boy group this month. So I feel like they might just focus too much on boy groups, because boy groups are, I guess, easier to gain a fan base than girl groups, but they haven't been flopping, so they just do moderately well, because they're not huge, but they don't like completely fail. I don't know how to explain it. Like they're right in that line where they're almost successful, but they're not. So I do wish them the best. I was really disappointed with Coloring Book, and plus they didn't have one of the members feature in the album, so that was something that was upsetting. But I completely understand, because she has some like she suffers from like anorexia. So that's it. If you have any other questions, comment down below. I don't know much about Oh My Girl other than that. Just I hope that they continue to release good music. If they don't, then I will be like buying their stuff, because I mainly buy their stuff for their music, because they're not one of my top bias groups, unless they can release a lot more music and they end up becoming one of my top groups. Who knows? I never say never whenever it comes to it, but at least that they caught my attention. They're one of my my favorites when it comes to newer girl groups. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.